someone with an intestinal blockage from eating blocks.
But the future of food is not what we're talking about on this week of Weird.
But what a weird week we made it. You know, think about that shit. What will we be eating? What shapes will we be eating for breakfast? Right now, it's all discs and rods.
Well, check this out. For this week of Weird, I'm Roger, by the way, joined by Jordan. Nate is
Nate?
What is it? He deformed? Nate lost his corporeal form.
Yeah, Nate has digitized his body into the internet. So technically there is still a corporeal form, but right now it's just sitting in front of Nate's computer, kind of vibrating and giving off a light electrical odor.
Yes.
Whereas he has become a web daemon.
Yes. See, he actually sent me the story. He wrote it. I put my name on it. Sorry, Nate. He who owns the keyboard gets the byline. That
is truly the lights are flickering at your place, Roger.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
That's
anyway,
Nate, the ghost in the machine, so to speak, expressing.
For this week of Weird, man fired shotguns at aliens on neighbor's property.
So good Samaritan saves neighborhood. Got it.
You can read the story at werewolfradar.com. And that one more time is man fired shotguns at aliens on neighbor's property.
Hero saves everyone. It might be another thing you have to Google if you can't find it under that.
If you can't find that one, I did tag this article as Hero Saves the World. But before we start, if you could, give us a 5-star review wherever you can and wherever you are listening to this podcast episode. It really helps everyone find our podcast, and plus allows it to be shared to new people. If you don't give us a 5-star, it hurts us.
Yeah, it's anything. If you do a 4-star, that's like taking 4 stars and shoving them directly under each one of our eyelids. So when we blink, the stars, they scratch my corneas. I can see forever.
Anyway.
But 5, that's the number.
And thank you for doing so. We really appreciate it. Now let's go on with man fired shotguns
for those
at
stars.
Alien on neighbor's property. Here's a poll quote from the article. The suspect stated to me that the aliens have been relentlessly attacking him via telepathic communication. From Deputy Dustin Winter.
Okay.
And this happened in Rogersville, Tennessee. A man was charged with felony reckless endangerment after firing a shotgun at aliens on his neighbor's property.
Everybody get down! Get down out of there!
At 7:30 p.m. on March 21st, the sheriff deputy Dustin Winter responded to reports of an intoxicated man shooting at his neighbor's property. Jamie Lee McGuire told the deputy he was the one firing the shots, and for good reasons. McGuire informed Winter of a relentless attack on him from telepathic aliens. Winter stated in his report, the suspect stated to me that the aliens have been relentlessly attacking him via telepathic communication.
Psst, hey, you up? Hey. Hey, you got any bush light? We want bush light.
Hey, what you doing?
Hey, you got any of those earth snacks? Hey, we want koala yummies.
You up?
Hey, you up? Go to the store. We want chicken and a biscuit. They're little crackers that taste like chicken. Hey.
Did you see that man jump that Tesla?
Hey, look at this GIF.
Just relentlessly attacking him with telepathic communications.
Hey. We're going to get Monster Energies.
McGuire.
I've been up for 4 days. For the love of God.
McGuire believed that he saw a number of aliens in the area and was experiencing telepathic communications and attacks. Winter wrote in his report that the suspect stated that he saw the aliens in a block storage building on the other side of his neighbor's property. It's probably, they probably converted that storage shed into like a TARDIS type affair where it's all like huge on the inside. It just looks like a block storage unit attached to the side, and it's really like their mother base. It's huge.
Sure.
He was right to be scared, I think.
Indeed. He was fright to be scared.
So after a period of waiting and surviving psychic attacks from his alien neighbors, McGuire decided to do something about it. The suspect told me that he ran and got his shotgun and began shooting at the aliens. Now, after initial questioning, Winters noticed that McGuire appeared to be intoxicated.
Go on.
When questioned, McGuire admitted to being under the influence of meth during the conversation.
There he is. There's our
smoked
buddy.
meth the previous night.
There he is. You've been up for how many days?
Now, however, there's a reason.
Go
the
on.
suspect spontaneously told me, Winters continued in his report, that he smokes meth because it makes him feel better.
Go on.
And that it helps block the telepathic communications from the aliens.
Interesting. Does it now does it? Or could it in fact be, amplifying them? I think it's something you should ask yourself out there, sir.
Like, we're not ones to, I guess, know how to block the alien communications. But if you're smoking meth, you'll feel the assault of the aliens' communication, then that is not working, and you don't need to up the dosage of meth.
Here's something you do. Tinfoil hat. Time tested. It's as old as the 70s. You can even get that heavy duty shit if you want. They got it.
Generally cheaper than a tenth of meth.
Yeah. And then you don't, did you ever see The Salton Sea? Did you see what meth did to Vincent D'Onofrio? Come on, you don't want to end up like Vincent D'Onofrio. His nose fell off. Pooh Bear. No.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, carry on.
So anyway, that is this week of Weird. Man fired shotguns at aliens on neighbor's property and had to defend himself from their psychic attacks through the use of meth.
Also, aka Hero Saves Everyone. So
that's been this week of Weird. If you like what we do for you, make sure you give us a 5-star review wherever you can. Stitcher, Apple Podcast are great places to do it. If you want to, say hello to us over on our Twitter. That's where we're most active. And if you really dig what we do and want to support us, check out our Patreon at patreon.com/Werewolf Radar.
You can get the Grave Nugget, a weekly episode that Roger puts together and launches. This week of Weird, it rocks.
All early. You get it before all the pingos because you're a Dark Council member.
Here's the thing. We make it for you. They get it when you're done with it.
And most importantly, thank you
and a lot of the
supporting
time,
us there.
Yes, absolutely. And a lot of the time they get it well after the paranormal preparedness they're in is no longer valid. You guys, if there was like a paranormal earthquake coming, we'd be like, this is how you survive it. And then we're like, okay, it's all clear. Here it goes to the regulars.
And we know you like paranormal content. You want more paranormal content, then check out the 14 Film Festival at 14filmfestival.com. Your boys here at Werewolf Radar are judges.
We're judges. They sent us sashes. I've been judging out of my jurisdiction, even.
Yes, you have. We're only supposed to judge this film festival, not the Oscars, but I liked your picks.
Well, I was in the neighborhood, and I figured I should be allowed in the Academy building.
Indeed. And you know what? You also, if you're a Patreon member / Dark Council member, you get early access right now to our interview with Paul Zagaris, who did a terrific documentary called Wedding 93 that is featured in the 14 Film Festival.
Yeah.
And it is a phenomenal work of paranormal documentary.
Yeah. Roger did a great interview that he then animated with some art that I did. And it's really fucking cool. And we're gonna be doing more shit like that. So
we're gonna be doing more shit like that. We're also gonna be ending this week of weird now on the count of 3 with our super duper ultra secret sign off line by one Dark Council member, Dylan Gutierrez. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Suspect the void. Space persons will never